What is up, guys? Ace here from Fit to Play Games, and welcome back to the Chan. And yes, we are at it again for another video games opinion on a video game that I have played on the PlayStation 3 some years ago, and I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this game anymore. And this video should definitely remind those people and all those guys and gamers and girl gamers that have played and enjoyed this game how awesome this game was. And this game that I'm talking about is White Knight Chronicles for the PlayStation 3, which was created by Level 5. Guys, before I continue on with my rants and opinions on how awesome this game is, make sure you invite that like button over for some fighting games, but make sure you give that like button the broken controller. And also, if you like these type of content, consider subscribing to the channel so we can get even bigger. But with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about my opinions on this video game. The White Knight Chronicles for the PlayStation 3 was one of the most memorable video games I've ever played back in 2012. I remember it very closely because I played this game along with my cousins, my friends, and along my other cousins' friends as well. We played this online every single night I came back from college, from school, and I would play it. And the game was just truly amazing. I'm a big fan of mechs, as some of you guys already know. Big fan of the Super Robot Wars franchise, and being able to play something like this in this huge magnitude where you can actually transform into this gigantic humanoid robot named the White Knight, it's just truly fantastic. Technically, you are not the main character. The main character is pretty much you. You make your own character and you adventure along with the main character who pilots the White Knight. And I feel like you're actually two characters in this game. You're able to switch off through different characters that is in your party, but mainly it'll be your character that you have created for online purposes, and also Leonard, which is the main character who you pretty much see in the game where he transformed into the White Knight if it's needed. I thought the White Knight Chronicles was going to be a very good game. I've seen the trailers before its launch, I would say a month ahead before its trailer, and I thought it was pretty good. It was going to be a brand new RPG that is being brought into the PlayStation 3, and I thought, you know what, the more RPGs we get, the better, just because I like to be able to experience the magic, you know, where the Japanese developers excel at. The magic of narration, the magic of the gaming mechanics, etc. Those are what I'm about and what they can offer in terms of however crazy some RPGs are. And as long as there's a solid narration, solid footsteps that you can take while you're playing the video game and guide you to the right path or a different path or different types of ending, those are what I'm about. White Knight Chronicles brought me just that, the perfect blend of storytelling, perfect blend of narration, and character build-up all the way from the beginning to the end. And being able to adventure out inside the game along with these different characters, that was perfect. The only problem with me was mostly the scripts, or the way some of the voice actors were kind of implementing or trying to say the words from Japanese all the way up to English. I felt like some words, not everything was like this, but some words were, or some of the script were falling behind from what was going on within the cutscene or the story of the game. White Knight Chronicles, on top of its fantastic gameplay, it also sports an awesome soundtrack. I mean, listen to this real quick, guys. Sounds pretty nice on the Bose. The build-up is pretty fantastic, listen. And then it plays with an acoustic guitar. And then a little bit of rock. It just sounds so nice. Now, my opinion of White Knight Chronicles have not changed since its creation in 2012. Now, you could easily tell me that there has been better RPGs that have been released since then, but I believe that White Knight Chronicles was really well made and completely different from all the RPGs from 2012, and that's why I believe this game could easily be a classic for the PlayStation 3. Not only that, it actually came with a White Knight Chronicles Part 2, which I am not gonna get into that right now because I want you guys to experience White Knight Chronicles if you have not tried it. So once you do, it will connect the information from the very first White Knight Chronicles to White Knight Chronicles 2, and that would definitely close the entire storyline for you, or probably not, because then there's gonna be something special in White Knight Chronicles 2 that you guys are definitely gonna like. But anyway, that ends my video game opinion on White Knight Chronicles for the PlayStation 3. Guys, let me know if you enjoyed this video by giving it one of these, and also if you like to hear me rant and geek out on video games, then consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new content. Until then, I'll see you later.